I should have restarted my laptop before I started streaming. I literally told myself I was gonna do that too, and I was gonna call it Blake, and then I saw a video on somebody finishing the goddamn Tower of Adversity and Wuthering Waves, and they finished it with fucking 6 characters. But they didn't finish it with 6 characters, but they completed it. Completed the end stages with 6 characters. They had a full team for the middle tower, and they had another team for each of the end towers, which only cost 4. So it was like they had a full team which required 10, and then they had another team which required 8, which means they could have done like, I don't know, you can get 1 character to do 2. You can get your last 2 characters to do 2 more, and then essentially you would only need 1 more character to finish the 3-star difficulties. And ideally I would have that team set up, right? But I'm still building characters, and I'm instead of just like sitting around and like, I think wasting money on getting money in that game is kind of not the play anymore. I think the play is just to farm up materials as much as possible and allow the money to come from Tower of Adversity stuff. Like when you finish Tower of Adversity and you get those coins, buy the Echo stuff, then buy the coins, because everything else kind of just comes naturally. But yeah, anyways, that's enough about. I do kind of still want to rant about it a bit more, because I'm at this point where I have like I have 3 decent teams, 2 decent teams, and 1 team I haven't tested out yet, which is my Shengliao, Yinlin, Baizhi team. And I'm fairly confident that Baizhi would be really good for that team, because she increases liberation, and even though her healing, like her outro, is very short, it is going to work really well with both the characters. And then my other team, which is going to be Havoc Rover, Donjin, Shorekeeper, which would be really good. And then I think I can get away with doing Chun-Li, Chixia, Verena, and worst comes to worst, I switch out Chixia for Yang Yang. My Yang Yang's, he's built, but like her echoes fucking suck, so it would take me a good grip in order to like build her up a bit. I think I just have to switch out her 3-cost stat, because I have it at ER, but she doesn't really need too much ER. If you like play her properly, she just gets her outro super fast, so I think I could replace that for arrow damage bonus, and then that way I can have crit damage, 2 arrow damage bonus, running attack. So she's like sent like a 4-star sub DPS. You're not expecting much from her 4-star sub DPS. Maybe from a character like Donjin, who uses her life points to give you damage. But as I was watching the guy do his video, none of his characters broke 2k attack. They had 1717. His Jeji had 2.2, and then his Jinsi had 2.1. But that's fucking expected, right? Like, you get Jesse and Jinsi on the team, and whatever you throw at them, they're clearing, because Jesse as a sub DPS is fucking so busted, and Jinsi is your main DPS. She's the best character in the game still. She does so much damage, it's insane. But luckily for me, if things keep going the way they're going, that boost in, yeah, I should have been on the starting screen chatting about this shit. The boost in echo drops we're getting, which is gonna be boosting XP, which is fine, but I'm more concerned with the boost in the echo materials, so I can finish building up my Donjin. Whatever substats I get on her, I'm just gonna dump into her, unless I get like double defense HP. If I get 3 bad substats, then it's just an unusable character, so I'll have to switch at that point. But even if like I'm rolling the substats and I only get 1 crit instead of 2, I'm just gonna keep it. Like, if I don't get any crit, or if I don't get like for Donjin, if I don't get crits, if I don't get one of the crits into like maybe like 1 crit double attack, or 1 crit attack and like resonance liberation or resonance skill, then it's like, all right, well, like, I gotta switch out, you know what I'm talking about? But I don't even know if I'm building her properly, because I saw the guy with his build, and he had like heavy attack damage for all of them. I don't think her skill is counted as heavy attack damage, but I know certain characters like Zhang Liao, their skill or a lot of their damage is counted as liberation damage. So if you're getting like bonus liberation, you're doing a lot more damage. But yeah, I there's still some ways to go. I was thinking I was kind of close to ending content, but I'm not there in the slightest. But yeah, my who the bad bit on the left? You don't want her, bro. You don't want her, bro. She's British, and not the good kind. Actually, I lied. You like him like that. Her name's Hulkenberg. She is, I forget the name of their race, but she's like a Claymore. She was part of the Knights Guards. She's actually kind of badass. When I post up when I get to her edit, like her edit specifically, she's got some really good highlights I'm gonna put in there. How you doing, bro?
Let's see here.
Okay, well, this is where we're at right now. This is where we're headed to. So decided to hop in since you missed last night. No worries, no worries. The reaction last night was real nice. It would get a lot of content finished that was in the React channel, which I enjoyed. But now it's time to lock into another 200-hour game. 200-hour minimum.
Got it.
I tapped into some of the D&D session last night. I was kind of in and out because work was kind of slow, so I was able to like pop in and listen to a little bit. Please explain to me how the fuck you guys got into that fight with the shark. I need cloth cover device. I can go upstairs, I can go downstairs. I'm gonna go out the back first. That D&D session was crazy. I know. You guys started like in the middle towards the beginning of my goddamn shift. And as I was heading home, which was like 6-7 hours later, it was 6 hours later, you guys were just wrapping up. And I'm like, what the fuck? How are they just finishing now? This is sick. What the fuck is that? I thought I was gonna have to fight it low key. So we go downstairs with spears and we're swimming to get the chest with the idol on it. And the second Chris picks up 2 giant squid spawn, and Josh asks, is anyone going to be upset if their character dies? So we know we're screwed. Oh shit. Okay, so Moore's downstairs. What the fuck does this thing have a heart?
Hello?
First time on the got one, right?
Spectacular.
Use maglet pistols as fuel to run. No fucking way. So you actually have to take. Heading down for the night. Can't run in the dark. An old girl needs to rest as much as we do. Okay. So essentially we're in a gauntlet runner, but like this thing is as real as... Did my Twitch just say I was live now? I knew I should have restarted. Oh wait, no, I just started like 11 minutes ago. I was ranting about Wuthering Waves for so long. I forgot. I thought I was live for like 2 hours. No. I'm probably the person with the most consistent hit rate, but since we're underwater, I can't use my bow, so we come up with a plan that will hold the line until Chris can get the chest upstairs, then we'll swim back upstairs. And Jared and Zach get grabbed and they start getting beat the fuck down. And it looks like he has some like website or something where you can like see the rolls or something. I thought when you guys were doing the D&D session it was like in person. I thought you guys like locked in, got in person, were rolling the dice. I didn't know you guys were doing it online. Like that's pretty sick. Being able to do it in Discord makes it a lot easier. I would join if I was still at the other job. If I was still doing the server job, I would join because that shit's kind of light work. The security job though, like if I get called up for something serious, then I have to be like hands-on type shit. To obtain items, you can use its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. By using the kitchen, reading a book at the bookshelves, or using the washing machine, more activities will become more available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. What surprised me most is this thing is a fucking living creature. It's got a heart, it's got fucking... The legs are actually made from a gigantic beast. It's called an igniter. It looks like it's missing something though, for sure. It's an app called Fantasy Grounds, super good for D&D. Okay, that's actually sick. I guess you guys like all download the app and then you can link up. Increase the max MP. Okay, definitely not gonna do that. More often than not, especially in the way this game's formatted, I don't think max MP is ever going to be a problem. I have a con.
Come on.
This will increase max HP, huh? Sure. I first escaped upstairs, but when Jerry got free and escaped the squid, went next in the turn and it grabbed me and beat me down bad. But it makes the character management way easier than like paper. Okay, I would definitely love to do that. Ideally, if I'm able to like free up time or like get off. Are you sleeping at the table? Oh, he's motion sick.
Sorry.
Speaking of,
Okay, that's sick. Okay, we went out the back, we went downstairs, now we're ready to go upstairs to check what's going on up there. Okay, upstairs and downstairs are, upstairs and out the back are just like outside. Oh wait, no, this is something different. Oh wait, no. This main area is what they call the strategy hall. Okay, and when you guys were talking about you guys got an annoying NPC, did you guys... are you guys just calling somebody an NPC, or did you guys actually pick somebody up? I can go straight to bed. Okay, well, I guess we have to pick an activity that will pass the time. Hulkenberg doesn't want to do anything. Stroll doesn't want to do anything. Okay, we can't go to the cockpit while he's driving. I think it's best if we just do this.
What's that?
Apparently, the book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. The section part of the book's basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Know the other person is guarded by assuming a natural smile and a humble demeanor. Then use flattery to probe for
What are
weak
you talking
points.
about?
Sure.
No kidding.
All right.
Locked in. Damn, that actually gave me a lot. What the fuck? Okay, but I go down and half the squad that escaped is low health, so the Jared and Zach come back down. Zach has no spell slots, so he sacrifices half his health to summon a turret to help out using his blood. That's actually kind of sick. Josh's NPC also comes down to fight and kill one squid, and Josh is like, there's a lot of blood in the water, and summons 3 sharks. Okay, but that's really good storytelling. Nah, I like that though.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as
Okay,
the
this is the first
scorching
camp.
sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short...
Then gets his head bitten
peaceful
off right after. Damn. Damn. Oh, it's time for some goddamn lore. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced. What the fuck is that word? Enscans? How the fuck do they say it? No, it's ensconced. Past tense, ensconced. Establish or settle someone in a comfortable, safe, and secret place. Okay, that's not at all what I thought it was gonna mean. Establish, okay, so to establish or settle in a comfortable, safe, or secret place. Agnes ensconced herself in their bedroom. Okay. So at night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. I thought ensconced meant safety. The fuck are we talking about? Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at the encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies, because you're tried. Reminisce. What's going on, Cap? I get res, the turret shoots the shark near the steps and knocks him back, so I think of the idea of knocking the shark up the steps out of the water so it can't fight. So since I'm out of superiority die, I have Chris use his. To use his turn to have the turret shoot again and try to knock it out, but it misses. And Chris uses his action surge to attack again and uses a pushing attack on the shark, but misses again. Shark knocks down me, Chris, and the Jared. Oh, you guys are getting fucked on. little bit of foreshadowing right here. Our gauntlet runner is going to be able to fly soon. Love that for us. Not Spence forgetting about his character being able to talk to fucking animals. God damn, bruh. I would be a little upset, I'm not going to lie to you. Can we make our way up into the cockpit now, or no? No, we should just stay away from the cockpit always. Heard.
Well met. Be well.
Okay, so everybody here, when you reminisce, helps you raise your imagination, it would seem. I can get SP up. I can get HP up. SP doesn't seem as helpful, but HP does. But I think we'll do that towards the end game. I would talk with Hulkenberg, but like she kind of just joined the team, and I feel like we're not gonna have as much to talk about as if I were to talk to Stroll. I have Stroll already at level 3 though. It might be a waste.
Yep.
I should use it as an active ingredient. Third.
Hey. Now then.
Unkillable because she has 160 health and 23 strength. Will be greatly appreciated. If I get time to make a character, I definitely will. Once a magic like this only existed in Heroic Tales. Speaking of which, okay, wait, what did he say before? So next up is Martita. It feels like yesterday when I first arrived in Royal Capra. So much has happened in such a short span of time. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that Hero Kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? They lost to a greater power. It's kind of crazy.
What's that about?
Oh, I see, I see.
As kings, they have to govern their people and maintain the peace. Martial might. Perhaps it's no matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe maybe we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old.
All right.
The longest part of making a character is choosing the racing class. My thing is, like, if I make a character and then I never make a session, my character's just like literally not viable at all, you know? Because whether it's Friday or Saturday, like, I work both those days, and you guys are thinking like 5 o'clock.
Time marches on,
so like,
and the age of
I don't get
the
out of
king
work until
draws
11
nearer.
and I start at 3, you know?
Good morning.
Unless you guys just want me to be the guy who makes NPCs. I make more NPCs that pop up.
True.
That's a good question. Is the sand going to fuck up the runner?
I knew it!
He said not a speck of sand can get through the seams of this runner. Yeah, fucking right. Okay. So we just have time to kill. What does this mean?
Hey.
I see.
Okay. Commitment, wisdom. I guess checking the map can just show you where you're at. So we got 2 more rest stops to kill, basically.
It's
One
your
more rest
call.
stop,
It's
another
your
rest
call.
stop,
But which one?
and then we get to the old town. Alright, well, I want to get everything I have that's not at 2 to 2 already. Because I don't want to get in town and not be able to do anything, so... I guess we'll talk to Stroll again.
What now?
Because my wisdom's already at 2, so I don't need to gain that, but... There's no other way on this ship to do courage, so...
Hey.
Now then.
Alright, we gotta get through Yapping Simulator for a little bit. We got 2 days, 3 days technically, but 2 days more worth of Yapping Simulator. Maroon hometown to its former glory, not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
Stroll's been a cool guy, man. I wouldn't mind helping him. No desire to protect the people, just like the weeks.
Look at that. Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit of recap. Oh, I just realized I did not read Cat's message at all. I went out today and got yelled at by a random guy for scratching the car, and I will be 100% with you. I truly did not mean to. It was on a hill, and when I opened the door opened faster than I thought, thus giving the car next to us a tiny scratch, and he was pissed. Damn, that's fucking terrible. But I understand his frustration because, like, it probably felt like you slammed that car door into his. I would be heated. Oh, I would be so heated. My coworker did the same thing. I'm sitting in my car parked outside of the job. She pulls up next to me. She goes, hi, hi, hi. And I'm like, my camera's not on. You guys can't see my facial reaction. So I'm literally sitting there like, because we're not even that close, you know what I'm talking about? She's hi, hi. And she like slams her door into my car. And I'm like, you have to be fucking kidding me. Luckily there wasn't a scratch though. But I'm just like you have to be some type of moronic to do something like that. And I wish I was like a more upset person, because I'd be like, listen, you have to pay for that now, even though there wasn't a scratch. I'd be like, you're gonna have to pay for something, you know. But it happens.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Now then.
Damn. 4 points in courage? Sheesh. Okay, it seems like when you're on this goddamn ship, you need to do these goddamn things, because this is the most points I've ever gotten.
Courage.
And it's nighttime again as we make it to the next
we could stop.
campsite. So we talk to somebody
Coming now
for.
into view
Oh.
is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magma surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Interesting. Oh shit.
Wow.
That's...
This is actually kind of sick.
Hey. But...
That's sick. Drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here before.
Huh?
Shout out to goddamn Maria. Shout out to Fabienne for taking care of Maria. Banana Pants, you talked about this girl with the red hair. Wait till you get back to town. Wait till you get back to town and see my baby. God, she fine.
However,
All right.
Got your baby, I got mine. If you want Hulkenberg, that's up to you, brother. And I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with her, but
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a
like you
quiet
went with
field
murderous intent.
concealed by boulders as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here
She is kind of similar to
perilous,
Anne.
unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The
She is
party
kinda similar to
secured the
Anne.
Gauntlet Runner spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry.
I guess I'm talking to Hulkenberg tonight. See the vision? Yeah, I see the vision. I know your type. I know your type. Okay, so we can talk to him too at times. I'm talk to Hulkenberg though. Get my imagination up.
well met.
Okay. Well, right now we're just playing the game's downtime. I expect not the moment we hop into I forget the name of the town, but maybe like a day or two after we're gonna get some real shit. I was not reading what you were saying. This one directs a horse by its reins. Instead, people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awakening our slumbering power? Also, hence, why is it so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long? The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining. Heard.
All right.
If Hulkenberg had a bob, she'd be elite. When she was younger, she had a bob. But she looked young, you know what I'm talking about. I like her letting her hair grow out. I do. I think this is kind of like, I think this is like the awkward.
Time marches on.
You know how niggas with dreads have that like awkward dread length? I think hair length that's that long is kind of like an awkward length for women as well. Either you rock the bob and you're killing that shit, or your hair needs to be down to your ass.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Ugh. Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
More foreshadowing that we're gonna fly. Oh, that's not
We
good.
just crash.
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Oh, what? Wait, whoa, why? When did Hulkenberg get titties? Oh, we're getting attacked. Wait, when did Hulkenberg get titties?
My star is rising.
This goddamn bitch. Oh, we're not getting attacked. They're getting attacked.
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant.
Guido.
And the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Gladel.
Prominent
Guido,
candidates.
Gladel.
Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Hmm. And that makes sense.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
Right, so let's try to avoid that.
To hold each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see.
Who?
Acting as witness to the higher candidate's
Wait a
confidence.
minute.
It seems
The announcer?
Firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's help out Glodell. Helping out Glodell means that we help out Luis's man. Luis is definitely the main villain. Ugh. So this is a decision, right? Either we help out Glodell. Glodell was the guy with the purple hair, right? He bumped into us earlier. He was a big ass bitch. There's no. We don't know the start of the situation either, right? We don't know who started fighting who. We don't know if Glodell tried to fight this, the guy who works for the church, or if the church started a fight with Glodell. Knowing a little bit of Glodell, I think he started the fight. So like, I'm not too keen on helping him, nor am I too keen on like sucking up to fucking Lewis. I'm gonna watch how this plays out.
How about we see how it plays out?
No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side. I know, I don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh?
I'm not fucking with this plan.
If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for
You're not fucking with his mustache, bro? He's got a chin strap under his nose, though.
Just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces?
Good question.
Well, sorry, can't get into it now. that gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral.
Damn.
Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
He's aiming to kill us here and now. Damn. Okay.
You dare interfere
I thought we was just gonna be chilling.
Know your place. Is it
Oh,
fame
shit.
you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
He said I'm not the
It's a
one.
touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me.
I'm not gonna lie, bald head and blue eyes is a crazy combo.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide. Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these impious commoners.
Looks like Patches? A little bit. He does.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
What do you mean you can't brute force through this one? How do we know this?
Moving to the rear, closing the distance.
Alright. Alright. Damn, I got a new fucking skill too. I mean, I got a new, okay. Okay, so they resist fire. That's a bad start. Fuck me, man. It wouldn't make sense for them to be weak to light magic, right? Let's try wind. They resist wind magic too, huh? Fuck me, I guess.
Sexism is supreme. What could you hope to achieve?
Only a flesh wound.
Damn.
Take this.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Let's stay calm.
Ugh, this is not looking good at all.
Vitus power. No.
Fuck.
Seeker.
Okay, you know what? Actually, let's do this
Helpful as ever.
into this.
What could you hope to
Wait,
achieve?
what? I thought, oh, I don't know what happened.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
I thought I gave her an item that every time she guarded it only took half of a turn.
Not
Okay,
now.
well, that kind of sucks.
Swordmaster! I'll cut you down!
I will fight with Seeker. With healing power.
Thank you.
Getting Persona
Observe the
vibes?
enemy.
This is made from the same people, so I would hope so. I definitely would hope you get Persona vibes from this one, brother.
To you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Shit!
I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. For the sake of my dear brethren. Now! Feel the righteous truth of...
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my...
Oh shit.
Take this!
Wolf badly wounded.
Take
Can
this!
anyone heal him? He's not strong.
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Cringe lord! Look as sexy as always, thank you, Blake. Why his ears like that? That's the, he's from a tribe. That's how their ears are. If you see our character to the right, she also has ears just like that.
By this power. Hold on. Here.
I will see another
down.
day.
His side.
I'll
Healing
stay
like
my
that
lane.
is so
I call
cringe.
upon royal power within.
Witness the power of Sexism.
Sexism will reign.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fighting.
How the fuck are we gonna win this?
This is God's judgment.
Everyone okay? Try to heal up.
Sexism will reign.
Captain's down. Someone, help him
damn
back
it.
up. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Alright, we'll restart the fight from the beginning.
Forget about the petrification.
Because what the fuck are we supposed to do? Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in a little bit.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay. It's about to get technical as fuck. I was not expecting a hard ass fight to start off the stream. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting this. It probably isn't even that hard.
Now, what's the play? Swordmaster.
Okay. We'll do this into this
I owe you.
into this
I call upon royal
into
power
this.
within. Let's go. What could you hope to achieve?
And it looks like we have 2 turns of him doing bullshit, which is fine by me. Alright, that sucks. Okay, that also sucks.
Can't attack him. He's torn.
If I heal him, that takes a turn. I pass, I attack, that's half a turn, and then I can boost him, which is a turn, and we'll end on Hulkenberg. So that's the play. We'll go for, or no, we go for the boost first.
Here.
So he gets +2 damage first.
I'll stay
We'll
my lane.
I shall
pass,
vanquish evil.
half
I'll cut you
turn.
down.
We'll hit him with this, 197, and then we end the turn with a heal.
We can do this.
I owe you.
Let's do this.
What could you hope to achieve?
This is nothing.
And that's fine.
Take this.
Is that all?
That's also fine. We're actually in a good spot. I'm gonna put her in the back because it doesn't make any sense for her to stand in the front. We'll do... I could have sworn I had an item that made it so that when I blocked, I passed. Or it only took half a turn. I don't know what
Not this
happened to
item.
that.
Comrade, lend me your strength. Not this skill.
Okay, that's fine. Pass
No holding back. Hack and
into
slash.
this. The reason I'm not doing the other attack is because the 14 attack that hits everybody, I'm not sure how that affects us. Because he... Defeat the monk without harming Godot, right? There are people who, in this game, for you guys who haven't been tapped in since the beginning, there's an election for the new king, right? And as there's an election for the new king, the king who had died previously, he put up essentially, I'm gonna call it a curse, but he put up this curse that protects the forerunners in the election from getting harmed. So we can't harm the guy in the middle. We can't harm, I'm pretty sure, Glodell. And there are certain people who we just can't harm, period, because the king's magic protects them, which is why he's over there like smiling at us cockily and all that bullshit.
Come forth, royal soul. Let me help.
My thanks. Behold my power!
I'll stay my blade.
In the name of just...
Can't talk about elections right now, man. I think right now is prime time to talk about elections now.
Is supreme. I would lose enough for the sake. Now!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Hang
brothers!
in there.
Okay.
Only a flesh wound.
This is God's judgment! Take this!
Alright, this is going a lot better than before.
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Know
She
your
needs help.
place. Peasants!
Vitus power.
Okay, I think we go for... I wish I... if I didn't know there was a fight coming on, I wouldn't have fucking Seeker in front. Seeker is like the worst... I was complaining. We'll do
This'll do.
the heal
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Observe the enemy.
into
I defer to
this,
you.
No holding back!
into this.
Try hard! It's
He's still alive?
Side.
What the?
I won't hold back.
Is he resistant to all magic?
Lightning.
He is, but we got the kill, so it works.
Sexism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Us getting the kill makes this a lot more manageable.
Sexism will reign!
Good fucking dodge. I needed that. I needed that badly.
I'll stay my blade.
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within! Behold my power!
Nigga, what? Oh, Spear Monk, Spear Monk, Spear Monk. That makes sense.
Seeker. We're not out of this yet.
Twas needed. By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight! Not this one. I defer to you.
I can't afford to hold back. Challenge!
Damn, he's tanky as shit.
Sexism will reign!
Soul's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal
Sexism
her.
will reign!
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back out.
Fucking cringe lord.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Vitus power. With healing power.
Helpful as ever. Now, what's the point? Withdrawing! All yours!
It's okay. Seeker. Is there another way? Take it.
She'll live. We only have to revive her half HP. She'll live. Trust.
Sexism will reign!
Bro, what is your affinity towards? Why are you guys sucking her cock so hard right now? Please, please.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
To you.
Hulkenberg's
In the
guard
name
is
of
down.
justice! Closing the distance.
Let's. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Witness me, brethren!
From our provisions.
That helped.
My thanks. Take this!
Damn.
Oh, you've done it.
Damn.
Take this!
Can anyone heal him?
Underestimate me!
Stroll
Okay.
can't take any more.
It's fine.
Someone heal him. Hulkenberg's
No
guard is
more
down.
backs! Peasants!
With healing power.
Helpful as ever. Witness me,
I shall be
brethren!
as a shield.
Resistance is futile!
I gotta figure out what's going on with
Sexism
that.
will reign! Take this! Here they come.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Go for it!
I'm Seeker.
Know your
I'll stay my
place.
place.
In the name of justice! Witness
Let's go.
me, brethren!
Scour.
We're finally in a good enough spot where we can fight him now. And we have to rely on this guy to do damage.
What can I
Stroll's
do?
badly wounded.
Take this!
Can anyone
underestimate me!
Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Unfortunately, as of right now, since our item isn't working, I'm not functioning at full capacity, you know what I'm talking about?
You've got your target down!
It's a Vitus power. We can do this.
My thanks! Behold my
stay
power! In the name of justice!
Damn, that kind of sucks, man.
Sexism will reign! Sexism will reign!
It's fine-ish, I guess.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's
Is that I
guard is
defer to
down.
you?
I shall fight. No,
I won't hold back.
peasants!
My homie keeps saying sexism will reign. No, not sexism. Don't let banana pants. don't let that cloud your mind away. He's saying, bro. He's saying sanctism, not sexism.
To you!
Vitus power. Roar! Still here?
Grim state!
I'll stay my blade.
I won't hold back.
My power!
Lightning. Still up?
Resistance is futile!
You just have to live this turn and we're fine.
Sexism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her!
Still stands.
Take this!
Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
Very unfortunate.
Vitus power. Roar! Still here?
Grim state! Sexism will reign!
Captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some
Sexism
healing!
will reign!
Brother.
Will you yield to reality?
Sexism 1. Reconfigure party? No. Now I have to win. Now my pride's on the line. I have to win this fight as I am. It would be a lot easier if I could check my items and configure my person to but now I have to win as I am.
In the name of justice!
I'm trying to think. I can do this one attack, or I can switch, buff him, switch again, attack, and then I can attack with my character. Okay, that seems to be the play.
You first!
Switch, buff,
Helpful as ever.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. To the rear guard!
switch,
To you!
In the name of justice, I call
Attack.
upon royal power within!
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul.
and then I attack here as well. I could, or I can get him to the next. Well, it doesn't really matter about getting him to that last buff, because once this guy on the left is dead, his damage is virtually non-existent.
Roar!
Charge! What could you hope to achieve?
It's fine.
Kneel before him!
That's not fine. That's not fine at all.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
I defer to you.
Know your place. I shall vanquish evil, peasants!
Let's stay calm. Seeker! With healing power.
I owe you.
I'll stay my blade.
No holding back! Hack and slash! Insolent heathens! What could you hope to achieve?
This is nothing.
Now Pride Month will prevail. Anyone else thinking the enemy's hat on the left is sus as fuck? Nah, man. Y'all niggas just never met Pinhead Larry, bruh. Who you calling Pinhead?
I won't hold back. Let me help.
Helpful as ever. You disgrace the Sanctist way.
To you!
I shall vanquish evil. Close your hand. It's too early
Let's
to
go.
go to his side.
Lightning!
Resistance is futile. I would lose enough for the sake of now.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers.
Damn, he got fucking healed back to full.
Flesh wound.
So I guess attacking him just... Nigga had a heal? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'll stay my
Wait
blade.
a
Now,
minute.
what's the play? Hack and
I
slash.
didn't know blood had a heal.
I will.
I didn't know blood had a heal, bro.
I will usher you to his side. In the name, Swordmaster, I'll cut you down. God is called me done yet.
Let fuck you heal? Yeah, bro. Bro, the Hulkenberg cocksucker is crazy.
Sexism will reign.
Okay, that's fine.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Vitus power. We can do this.
I'm obliged. By
Hulkenberg's
the
guard
sworn
is down.
oath of knighthood, I defer to you.
I shall vanquish evil. To his side.
The freedom of a
Fucking
wanderer.
finally. Okay, that's actually perfect.
I won't hold back.
And I think I have to do this. Yeah, or he loses his buff.
Here.
So we'll actually keep him. We'll keep him buffed up.
Is supreme.
Sexism will reign!
Now we don't have to worry about getting hit 4 times or whatever bullshit they got going on. Oh shit.
Sexism will reign!
Ah, fuck. Now we're on the back burner. They did a lot of damage that turn. Where did all that come from?
Just the thing.
Alright, we're gonna use the full heal here.
She needs help.
And then we're gonna take a step back.
Guard is down.
I still have my attack buff. She's got -2 defense though. She's probably fucking
I
cooked this
call
turn.
upon royal power within.
I'm not going to lie. I'll try and keep her alive, but I think she's cooked.
Here.
Thanks. Plus needed.
Resistance is futile. Take this.
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Sexism will reign!
Please.
Yeah.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Let's try this.
My spirit is
Know your
unbroken.
place.
To you.
I shall fight as the noble I am. This should work.
That helped.
Thank you.
Sanctism is supreme. Take this.
This is nothing.
Sexism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Here they
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad
Nah, I
shape.
couldn't keep
She
his
needs
attack up. Fuck me, man.
Seeker! We're not out of this yet.
Plus needed.
help. Hulkenberg's
I defer
guard is
to you.
down.
I can't afford to hold back. Time to go offensive.
We can do this.
Okay.
Helpful as ever.
I think we just play the healer now.
Take this! Sexism will reign!
Only a flesh wound.
Same strat as last time, but now we just have one to work focus on.
To you.
Witness me, brethren!
Into this.
Behold my
Come
power!
forth, royal
Into. Do I heal myself? Do I think they're gonna triple target me? No shot, right? No shot.
Let me help.
I owe you.
No shot they triple target. We go to
Now, what's the
this.
play?
We go to this.
Let's go! Sexism will reign!
Captain's hurt.
Here it comes.
Healing.
Here it comes.
Sexism will reign!
I'm sorry.
Damn it!
Someone help it back up.
Is my sword dude just weak? Yeah. The thing is, what's making this fight so tough is my character, the main character. I have like 3 different, we'll call them like armor suit, like suits of armor, right? They're called, what is it actually? What's the actual name of it? I can't remember, but we'll call it like 3 different suits of armor, right? 3 different classes. I have a Seeker, which is kind of like an all-around, which is the one I'm on right now, which is the worst class. I have Healer, which would be really ideal here because I would be able to heal my team better, and then I would also still be able to buff Stroll. And then I have a Mage. The Mage would also be fine here too because then I'd be able to spew out a lot more magic damage than what I'm already doing now. My sword guy, the reason he's so weak as of right now is because I just upgraded his class. So it's that awkward period of like, you have your original class maxed out and then you upgrade because the peak of that upgrade is better than where you're at right now. So it's literally like we're here, then you upgrade so you end up down here in hopes of getting to that peak. So this is kind of like this, not a boss fight, but a mini boss fight where I'm at my weakest in terms of team comp. And I got an item that's not working for some reason.
I'll stay my blade.
Witness me, brethren!
Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Let's try this. Still fight. By this power. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Sanctism is supreme! Sanctism will reign!
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
I don't think we win this. I don't think we win this.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I'm not to you.
The freedom of a wanderer. Take it.
I live to see another day.
I defer to you.
I shall.
But like, when you think about it, my sword guy, the sword master Stroll, he shouldn't be that weak because the weapon that I'm using right now is like optional boss drop weapon. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we're fucking cooked. What happens if we attack this guy? Petrified. Okay. Strong weapon, weak man? Yeah, so it would seem. So it would fucking seem. I got that weapon from slaying a fucking dragon. That took me 2 hours to beat, by the way. I think that just uploaded today on the YouTube channel. I think a video went up today, and I think it was that video. Alright, we try this battle, reconfigure party. Well, the party's gonna stay the same. One of these items this is it. Okay, I can kind of see why I switched, but this is way better. Okay, as you can see, I'm level 1 when it comes to Swordmaster. I have the Seeker, which I need to switch. Wait, should I switch? No. Looking on the screen, I'm weak to bonk attacks and darkness. They haven't done any darkness. They've actually done a lot of holy damage, but that means he's more viable to just walk up and smack me, which gives them an extra turn. There are certain things in this game that allow you to have extra turns. I think the healing is too good not to have, though. I'm going to take the Serenity Scepter, and I think I'm going to take the Purity Gloves as well. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, no, you can keep that. We'll take that. Okay, I'll explain it while it's happening.
Don't forget about the petrification magic.
Okay, and then they start off with me instead of starting off with Stroll. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that. Seems like though, Sexism is in the air tonight. This game's a lot more fun when you're not stuck on these fights. Well, I'm lying. This game, it's at its peak when you're stuck on these goddamn fights. Okay, we can no longer raise his damage though. I thought I had his skill inherited where I can raise the damage. I don't have that inherited. Which is a bit awkward. A bit awkward indeed. But that's fine.
Nice. You're hitting their weakness.
I shall fight as the
That's your
noble I
opening,
am.
The
Captain.
nigga is weak to ice. Okay, we're actually in a really good spot. Okay, the turn order switched up on us too.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them.
Okay, so are they all weak to ice then?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay, now I know. Now I know. Now we're in a good spot. What are we doing here?
Vanquish evil.
So now you guys get to see my strategy in action a little bit more, right? How it works is we put her in the back, right? In the back you take less melee damage. Then she has this skill that allows you to focus all the target damage onto her. And if you play your turn just right, you could use her skill, pass the turns back to her, and then you can get her to guard. Guard reduces all damage, right? Even weakness damage, you no longer get the weakness effect, so on and so forth, right? So we can do... We're not gonna be able to get it off this turn.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
But now that I have the guard tool back up, there's no reason not to guard, because guarding and passing my turn does the same thing where it's only half, right? So I do that. Now that I know his weakness, we're actually in such a way better spot, because now we can do... Should I test if this guy's weak to... I'll test it another turn. We'll do this, which guarantees us, so that's half turn, that's half turn. Then we get to do...
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
I call upon royal power within.
Then we get to do this,
I stand ready.
right? And then we just guard again.
Go.
I wasn't expecting it to get back to her, but we're actually in a good spot that it got back to her.
Take this.
That's fine.
What could you hope to achieve?
And that's actually perfect, right?
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna get hella damage on this nigga.
Ice.
Now that I know his weakness.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Missing's so bad in this game because it takes up 2 turns. It takes up the turn that you missed, and then it takes up another turn as well. It's actually like so bad. Why are they focusing me?
Hope to achieve. Come at me.
Okay, now you guys get to see the turn in action though. This Knight's Proclamation, right? She also gets plus defense at the start of battles, so I draw on their attention.
Let's go.
Not him, not him, not him, not him. Weak point only takes half a turn. I do this, which takes another half a turn. Right now I have all their attention drawn towards me. I guard, which takes half a turn, which is why that skill was so valuable. And then I get to do this with my last half a turn. I get to heal everybody. And I know only I really need it, but
helpful as ever. Insolent heathens! I would lose nothing for the sake now.
alright, now it's time to beat sexism. It's time we beat sexism, fellas.
Take this. Take this. Don't underestimate me.
And now I don't have to worry about Stroll taking any damage or anything like that, so he can stay in the forefront. He can still do as much damage as possible, right?
No holding back. No.
But in a situation like this, I think passing into this, right, into this, excuse me, that half point, into this, which does good damage, and it goes back to her, which I can guard again, and then I can hit this motherfucker again with weakness. So being able to like pass the turns around so you can do damage, you can keep your people healthy. Oh, good dodge. Look how many points in the top disappear from that. So good. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We're in such a good spot. Okay, and then we just do the same thing again. We pass. And just so, like, it works so perfectly because
The power of healing.
if you have the like right rotation, you always end up on the same character. You know what I'm talking about? So like I have a really good rotation right now where I'm able to hit him with weak damage, takes half a turn. I'm able to use that other half turn to hit him with just stable damage. Then I'm able to guard with her after drawing in all their attention. Then I can hit him again, which is probably going to get me this kill. Then it ends on Stroll, and then I just rinse and repeat next turn. Well, it's going to be a little bit different next turn because Magic Heal is cringe. It's gonna be a little bit different next turn because I don't know if this other guy's weak to ice. But we pass our turns here. We draw in the Knight's attention. Now instead of getting the weak damage, we go for the heal.
With healing powers.
Thank you.
Behold my power!
And then we can pass and just guard to make sure we're guarding for next turn. Who knew strong independent woman was the key to beating sexism? Who fucking knew? I'm gonna take this turn to do this. Okay, he's resistant to ice.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he's resistant to all magic damage. What's the play here? We can pass into guard into heal? Sounds like the play to me. Pass, guard, heal.
We can do this.
The past weekend I beat a Hollow Knight DLC boss for Roderick because she was stuck. Really? Did you play Hollow Knight? Like, have you played Hollow Knight before? No healing? Look at this cringe lord. We're just gonna be stuck here.
Witness me,
Now that I can't heal, we're just gonna be stuck here until I lose this fight and go to the next one. But hey, it's the content you guys want. To be the other DLC boss for her a year ago? Don't tell me she's been stuck on the same DLC boss for a goddamn year.
Not now.
Alright, let's see.
Let us fight as one.
I can't even fucking heal now.
Not this skill. I shall defend.
Behold my power!
No shot, right?
I shall
I
fight
didn't think
as
so.
the noble I am. I call upon royal power within. This can't be done yet. Sexism will reign.
She loves the game, so she doesn't want to beat it. Yeah, that sounds a bit odd to me.
Wasn't enough. Sexism.
You would think, like, if you love the game, you would just kind of beat it, so you can like go to New Game Plus. You know what I'm talking about? See some things you weren't allowed to see before.
No. It is not over yet. They'll not break my defenses.
Too early to come to this side.
Flare!
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
It is
help.
not over. I shall be as a shield.
Witness me, brethren.
Ice!
This can't be. Sexism will reign.
Good dodge.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Do we prevail, maybe?
Stroll got knocked
Too
out.
early to go to
Anyone
his
get his back
side.
to his feet.
Freeze!
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
It is
help.
not over yet.
She's gonna die this turn regardless. He was weak to that. Nice.
The faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of Sexism.
Alright.
Are you prepared for the end?
Cutscenes are good.
I think not, you rotter!
Copium. Damn.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough. Phew. Finally, he took the hint.
I feel like that fight was a lot harder.
Go
I
down
made
here.
it a lot harder than it should have been.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Damn.
Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly.
Wait, was she the one that sang?
For my liking.
No
Well,
way.
well. Do my eyes deceive
She's
me?
the one that sang
Sooner
and
the
she works with
songstress in the
Louise.
flesh. What brings
Yeah,
you all the
fucking
way
hate
out
to
here?
see it, man.
A little tryst on the road.
You
is
really
it?
wanted us to join Sexism,
Nothing so
man? Like,
saucy.
nah.
I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
I like the idea of now just calling the
please,
church the
darling,
sexist
a
church.
little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough.
Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You
Okay,
surprised me
Batlin's
out
like
there,
the
love.
press guy.
You bested good.
I can't help but
So
look
you're
at
not just a pretty face?
our pilot.
You were more help
like
than
he's
my
a Haitian
useless
father.
driver, at least.
He just reminds me so much of a Haitian dad.
Here, however talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nidia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Yes, are you just now putting that together?
That's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Wait, Luis is here?